All day, every day. Can't really talk about it. I know it's all fucked up over here. Guess we're crazy. You know who else had a small skull? Guess who else's skull was small? Smaller than average brain. Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein had smaller than average brain. What can I say? What can I fucking say? Turns out being a girl who only has one friend and it's your cousin and now you're a Mennonite, it turns out it's not such a bad idea. Okay? Turns out it's not such a bad idea. Well, so what? If I'm here to help. I don't care. I'll donate $1. I only have 10 cents. I'll donate 1 cent. I don't have anything to give. I don't even have anything to give. Makes me want to cry. Sitting around here thinking about all the things you can't say out loud. And all the things you can't say out loud. Just thinking about those. You can't say those things out loud. Just thinking about those things. We all get thoughts and we own everything else. I'm having a good day, I guess. Because I'm crazy now. I'm totally crazy now. Oh well. What does it matter anyway? What does it even matter anyway? What is communication? I mean, what are you really saying anyway? What are you really saying anyway? I'm going, what are you really saying anyway? What are you really communicating? You've communicated. What are you really communicating? I saw a guy who looks like my friend. He's like, I stopped choosing comfort. I don't choose comfort anymore. Like, fucking bad. I'm like, our neighbors won the lottery. You know, I was watching Ochu. He's my favorite. Ochu's my favorite. All of my friends, for anyone who's like, oh, you're racist, you say the N-word. None of my friends are white. Maybe. No, that's not true. The majority of my friends are. Doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck what you. I don't give a fuck what you think. I can. It doesn't even matter. By the time you identify with your skin, I don't even view you as a human being anyway. You're a toy. You're a wind-up toy. And my battery was bloated. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my battery was bloated. But you're like freaking. You hit the 0 point. Like anyone who I know, and maybe it's not everyone, but I'd say so. You know, anyone who I like, you know, if and you never know it, right? You never know it. Like, and I don't even want to go through it, you know. I don't even want to go through it. But like, you don't even think of it. You don't even think of it. All those things you can't say out loud. They've all been through that. But you don't even think of it. You don't say it because it's bad. It's bad to say it. I know. It comes off wrong. It comes off wrong. I know. You say, "Oh yeah, well what have you been through?" Well, I can beat you. I've been through more pain than you. Okay, you don't even say it. You don't even think it. But it's not the point. The point is 0 point. Like, well, who cares really? But yeah, everything goes away. Everything goes away that you thought you knew, and then you're left with nothing. Everything is gone. You thought you knew, then everything is gone, and then you have the 0 point, and that's really, really nice because you were accumulating a lot of things. Were we accumulating a lot of things? And you see all the automatons, they're like, "Hi, I'm Leo. How are you doing? Welcome to my shop. I've had it for 5 years now. I'm doing pretty well. You know what? Keep it. It's free. It's on the house. Whenever I can do a good deed, I like to do it. You take care now. Guess what? We're making kettlebells for the homeless, especially for drug addicted people who are recovering, you know, because we're making," and it's like, you make them homeless. Like you exploit people. like your charity that helps people, you've made them homeless to begin with. Like you would never say that. You would never help someone. You are, you know, and they have like in their white knight on their badge or whatever. Not like I'm not talking about like cops here. I'm talking about like their symbol. They have like a symbol, like a crest or like a badge. I don't know what it's called. Okay, I don't want to. I'm not talking on anyone's group here. But they have this one group, and it's called, you know, they're all the same. It's called the CIA. That's what it's called. That's actually what it's called. When you're like, "I'm a professor," you're like, "Actually, that's the CIA." And you're like, "I'm in a group." That's actually the CIA. You actually work for the CIA. That's actually who you work for. But they have this this one where it's in, like, I don't even want to say the name of it, but they have in their logo, they have this guy wearing a knight suit, like all in armor, and they say, "We never sleep." And they have a sword, but on the knight they have hair coming up. They have like hair coming up off the knight's head, like he's trying to style himself. Like he's like, "I'm made out of steel. I'm not human, but I still have my hair. I still like decorate my hair." And it's really funny. I mean, if you understand irony, you know. And I mean, that's really funny. That's like Roy Cohn level stuff. That's like, you know, well, I was listening to this video by Ochu tonight, and he was saying that he's not gay, and they like to say that he's gay, and you know, I think that most guys are gay, you know, or worse even. they're autosexual. And I was talking to a gay guy once who smokes meth. He was really nice. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to talk to you on the phone unless you're a girl. And he's like, I would never discriminate someone. And I was like, it's not that I'm discriminating. It's not that you're gay either. It's that I don't even have friends. I don't even socialize. It's just not something I do. But if I did, I would hang out with you. It doesn't matter that you're gay. It's not because of that. It's not because you're gay, yo. Okay, you're gay. Okay. Then if you're gay, then prove it. Yeah, right. Then prove you're not gay. I think you're gay. Hey, teacher, I think this guy's gay. If you're not gay, then prove it. I can tell if you like it. Then prove it. I'll bet you're gay. I'll bet you're gay. But I wanted to say to Ochu, I wanted to say you're like, I think you're not gay. I'm actually like pretty sure you're not gay. You know, I have my friend Nathan. Pretty sure he's not gay. I'm actually like really sure he's not. I have my best friend isn't gay. You know, I said to Topher, I was like, Topher, you're like the only not gay guy I've ever met. That was like the last thing I told him. I was like, you don't even understand. Okay, you don't even understand what it's like. You don't understand how thankful I am. Yeah, everyone's fucking, it doesn't matter. Everyone's auto. You know, they just fuck anything that walks. So it doesn't matter. So then they're gay as a way of gaining power, because you know your own sex better. So everyone act. All guys present as gay, and they act gay. But that's just to gain power. They just say, I'll just fuck anything that walks. And to gain power, I understand a man better, so I'll dominate men through sex trauma. And to find a real, genuine, not gay guy, woo, it's getting me fucking hard. Get me fucking, it's getting me nothing. As a straight guy, nothing turns me on more than a fucking straight guy. Let me tell you what, okay, get me rock hard. Gets me fucking zipping. Gets me fucking rock hard. And today we went to this restaurant. It's called Brown's Social or something. Fucking really expensive. Like way too expensive. I was like, this is really fucking expensive. Like, you're crazy. We got a key lime pie. It was like $11 for a tiny piece of key lime pie. And I was like, I can't eat all this. You have to help me. I know it's not vegan, but I'm not gonna eat all of it. I was like, okay, well, there's fucking coconut on this. And the girl was like, my boyfriend this, my boyfriend that. I was like, do you mention your boyfriend one more time? I'm going to start looking at that cyst. I'm going to look at your cystic acne on your forehead. If you mention your boyfriend one more time, I'm going to start staring at the cystic acne on your forehead. I think I'm just going to have to stare at your cystic acne now. If you mention your boyfriend again, I think I'm going to have to stare at your cystic acne. I think I'm going to have to stare at your getting drunk 5 nights a week cystic acne and your thick layer of makeup. I don't know. I just don't know what's up there. I think there's a little bit of cystic acne and a lot of drinking. I think you're drinking a lot, and I think your boyfriend doesn't spank you enough. Okay? I think your boyfriend doesn't spank you enough, because you got some big old cystic acne, girlfriend. And it's getting me fucking pissed off. Okay, I'm really fucking pissed off right now. I don't know why you have to bring up your boyfriend for. My boyfriend just loves key lime pie. My boyfriend and I, we love key lime pie, and we like the key lime pie here because they use real limes. Well, for $11 for a slice of key lime pie, you would have to imagine that it's real limes. We don't use that fake lime stuff. We don't use synthetic lime. We use rail lime. Oh, and by the way, even though you're vegan, here's some mayonnaise on your sushi. Here's some mayonnaise on your sushi. Just forgot about that. Well, I don't think I'll be back to Browns. I don't think I'm going back to Browns. She was nice. She was nice. Okay, she didn't really have cystic acne. She was this close to having it. She was this close to having it. No, I didn't look at her forehead. I didn't look at her forehead. Okay, I didn't look. I didn't care. She was nice. She was nice. I'm being a jerk here. I'm being a jerk. No, I am. I'm being a jerk. Really, I am. I'm being a jerk. I'm a bully. I'm a mean little bully. So you can't help yourself when you're me. What can I say? I'm boy crazy. You know, you want to get me turned on? Talk about a straight guy in front of me. That's what she did. Maybe I'm a little jealous. Maybe I'm like, you know what? Your man doesn't know what he's missing. Maybe he should go for someone like me. Maybe, you know, I actually take care of myself. Maybe, you know, have you seen me in my head? Like, I'm freaky. You know, I'm a girl. You know, this hat says I'm freaky and I'm a girl. Okay, this hat says, you ever heard of the Darwin Awards? Okay. Do you know that? No, never mind. You know, I got no boundaries. But let me tell you, honey, outside the bedroom, I am strict. Outside the bedroom, I have strict boundaries, honey. Okay, I got strict boundaries outside the bedroom, honey. That's how a real man behaves. A real man behaves like this. And all your power, and your little feeble little heart is going kung 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 kung, and you're drying up and you're dying, and you're dying. And what are you going to do then? And what are you going to do then? And all your power. And all your power. What is your power going to do for you then? And what did you really accomplish? Nothing. You accomplished nothing. Okay, so we have some grape juice. Well, neither have I. Oh, I haven't accomplished anything. Oh, I'm not saying I'm better than you. I haven't accomplished anything. No, I'm not saying I'm better than you. Okay, we have some grape juice here. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. This grape juice costs $11. Look at my power. Look how much power I have. $11 grape juice. Now that's power. That's power. But do you know what? We're not that powerful. This is here for a special reason. We don't buy $11 grape juice at this house. No. This is here for a special reason. This is not something that's normal. But it is really good. And I had a Dragon Bowl. Oh, it was so good. It fucking sucked. Okay, it fucking sucked. Okay, we spent $55 at a restaurant to have cauliflower bites, a Dragon Bowl, which was like this big, of just rice and fried vegetables and tofu, and a roll of sushi. That was a small roll of sushi. My mom was like, should we just go to Yee's and get actually sushi? Like go to a real sushi house? I was like, yeah. Yeah. We could have got like, you know, way better. Like, yeah, Brown Social was good. Okay, Brown Social was good. It's upscale. But But there's this Mai Tai place in Cambridge. The same thing, so, bigger portions, cheaper. And for me, Bentan. Okay, Bentan is the, all hail Bentan. You don't need to have any debate. Where are you going to go? It's Bentan. Where are you going to go? It's Bombay Sizzler. It's Bombay Sizzler is Bentan. And if you're in the area and someone says, I don't want to drive all the way, then if you're in the area, you go to Saffron. And you go to Saffron. Or you go to Mai Tai. And then you go to Harvey's. After, I had like one bite. I was like, I'm full. I'm like so full now. I'm so full. I don't know. I'm like so full now. Power is just, you try to like get this character that I'm playing, this aloof character. I'm an aloof character. I've reinvented myself and I'm theatric about it. I'm a traumatized child. And, I want to help you. But how? How can I help you? Well, and why do I want to help you? Because it helps me. I don't care about you. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm better than you. I want to help you because it helps me. If I can give you $1, that will help me. Because I'll go, I'm really great. Look, I just did a nice deed. I'm charitable now. I'll give you $1. But is that even it? Let's discuss this a little bit. I think this might be wrong. But here's my logic. Let me explain myself. I have one friend who I talk to, and I have about 3 family members. I have 3 family members who I talk to, maybe 4. And I used to have 0. And so if you're someone who has 0, I'm here to talk to you. Is that so bad? Is that so bad? That I got up. My chips are up, and I want to share. Now that's the equivalent of a homeless person giving you 10 cents. That's like you got no money, and I'm like, I'm homeless. I don't have any money either, but I'll give you a dime. That's all I have. That's all I can give you. That's all I can give you. And it makes me cry. But it makes me happy. Makes me happy. 'Cause I hit the 0 point. All the people I like, all my friends and family, they've all been at the 0 point. The point where nothing makes sense, and there's no one to talk to, there's no one to tell, there's nothing you can do about it. It's all bad. There's nowhere to run. There's nothing you can do. And you just gotta live through it. And no one knows. And no one even knows. And they just sidestep you. They just sidestep you. They go, we're making kettlebells for the drug addicts, to get recovering drug addicts. And meanwhile, they're propagating a system that turns you into a drug addict. They're creating a drug addict. They're making you a drug addict. And that's the recognition you get from people. They go, here, let me help you. And you're like, you're the same person who crippled me. And you're helping me to humiliate me. You're helping me to feel off the hook. You're doing gymnastics. and I'm invisible. I don't know who you're talking to. You keep on talking, but it makes no sense at all. I have no idea. Kettlebells and helping people. I don't know what helping people is. I don't know why you're helping people. I don't know how you're gonna die with that power that you have, that you're helping people. No, I mean, that's not what I'm thinking when I say all those things you can't say out loud. Okay, I'm not being Jason. I'm not wearing a Jason mask over here. I'm not running around with a chainsaw. Okay. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, how is it, like, you keep talking, but it makes no sense at all. I don't understand what you're accumulating. You're accumulating power, but you can't take it anywhere, and you can never get enough. I mean, isn't there like a sick desperation in your eyes that's the same as the drug addicts who you're helping? Aren't you actually the same? Haven't you actually infected them with your disease? Isn't that what you're trying to cover up? Aren't you creating people as scapegoats to hide the fact that you can't be with yourself? I don't know what you're creating here. Kind of. And I was wondering, how does that relate to me over here? Because I have like this, I have, I have a good situation to some extent, which I had no idea. I had no idea. I had to see it with someone else. I had to see their bad situation. I was watching my favorite, Ochu 1981. He always makes a point, I'm not a homosexual. I had to see it. He's living in his car. His dad is a famous scientist who got killed. They killed his dad in his 40s with a heart attack. Ochu is really fucking smart. He's really strong. He's really good looking. He's living in his car. He has a job. He normally doesn't. He normally lives in a house. Right now, at least as of 6 months ago, he's living in a car. And our neighbors won the lottery. I was like, I got a house. Look at this fucking house. Beautiful. I got a beautiful house. For our neighbors, they bought a house because they won the lottery. For some people, getting a house is winning the lottery. And the neighbor, she's blind. She doesn't even have eyeballs. She's like, I got lucky, I got a house. I'm like, I'm so unlucky. I got eyeballs, and I don't even have this and that, and I don't have a life. I don't have a life. I can't have a life. I've had my life stolen from me. I don't have a life. I have to think about things that I can't say now. I don't have a life. I'm not allowed to live. I'm not allowed to exist. And then I see Ochu, and he's like, I'm a warrior. I'm like, I'm not a warrior. I couldn't do that. I couldn't live in a fucking car. Sleeping in a car. I couldn't sleep in a car. I'd be fucking terrified. I tried it once. I don't want to sleep in a damn car. I got lucky. I got fucking lucky. I got some friends. Like I have like a text with Helen tonight. I got a friend I could call. Like anytime I'm crying. He's like, if you're ever crying, You ever need someone to cry to? Just call me. I was like, yeah. Yeah, he's been at the 0 point. The 0 point. What's the 0 point? You're supposed to already know that. I don't want to tell you. I can't even tell you. You're supposed to just know it. The point where everything is gone. It's the point where Norah Jones sings about it in the song Black. Until you follow through to that place you can't come back. The 0 point. Nathan was like, please come visit me when he was in the hospital. I was like, yeah, why, I was like, he said, please? I was like, oh yeah, I already said I was gonna. He said, please come back. I was like, I've never lied to you ever. You'd have no reason to think this. You'd have no reason to think I would abandon you. Except for a couple years, I didn't talk to you. Yeah, that's why he said that. And so I explained it. I said, I thought you were part of the secret police. That's why I stopped calling you. And, but that was a long time ago. Since then, I already called you again. Which meant, I didn't tell him this part. If you are a member of the secret police, I don't care. Right, Stu? Right. And, he has his own issues too. He has his own issues too. I almost smoked weed with him. He had a bunch of hash. He's like, oh yeah, here you go. Smoke some hash. I was like, oh, Give me a pipe of weed. I was like, I'd rather have the hash. And then he loaded me up some hash. I was like, I shouldn't do that. That's gonna be really bad. But, I'll bet I'd like it. But I don't want to get a big head. I get all fucking zippy. I got zipping and zapping. I smoke hash. I'll start thinking I'm the rootin' tootin'. I'll be zipping and zapping. I'll be saying, I'm really something, If you only could see me. If you only had the eyes to see me, you'd be impressed. That's what I'd start saying. No, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'm drying up. I'm drying up. Put some new music on my phone. My battery was all swollen. So is that power? Is that like, I got a house. I'm happy. Can you celebrate? Can you celebrate material existence? I got a house. I'm happy. I got people who like me. I'm happy. I got people who like me. I'm happy. Oh. I got kind of like Cruffin stuff. Now, the girl who sold this, she had some serious acne. But I never looked at it. I never looked at it. It's kind of like we would watch the America's Got Talent, and we'd be like, this guy is so gay. Oh my God, look how gay he is. And then there'd be a guy who'd come out, he's like, hi, my name is Jason. Like a super obviously gay guy. And we'd be like, oh, that guy's nice. But the closet gay guys were always like, you're so gay. But again, I'm just beating up on this girl at Browns. I don't know why I'm beating up on her. Sorry to the Browns girl. Okay, we're not going back. I'm not going back. I'll never go back to Browns. But the service was good. She was good. She just messed her boyfriend in passing. Yeah, service was good. It was great. It was great. It was too expensive. I'll never go back to Browns. Never. Oh my God. No, if I wanted fine dining, I'd go to the Charcoal Steakhouse, but I wouldn't. What is the point? What is the point? It's a fucking steak. You can cook a fucking steak. You don't need to go to a fancy place. You can get a fucking steak. You can go to Red Lobster. You can get butter garlic shrimp and mashed potatoes and a ribeye steak. And you can have a better meal than at the Keg. You know, it's absurd. It's absurd. And don't say, oh, but there's different. No, there's not a different meal. That's the only meal. You got big problems. You got big problems. Now, the Charcoal Steakhouse has a good Caesar salad dressing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They do. Yeah. No, I'm not going to deny that. And what else do they have? They used to have a waitress named Alyssa who sat in front of me in math class, who had probably the biggest butt I've ever seen. Now looking back, I was like, oh yeah, that's why they hired her. Back then, I didn't even know how rare she was. I was like, I think that's good, but I don't know, because it kind of looks like she's fat. Isn't it funny when there's a gang stalker who's really mean to you, and you're like, you're an 8. It just instantly puts things into perspective. And you're an 8. And you're an 8. And you're actually an 8 out of 10. That makes you significantly more attractive than most people. I can see why you'd have such a big head. I'm really glad all your success hasn't went to your head. Hey, it's really cool being an 8. I'm really glad that your success hasn't been going up to your head. I guess being an 8 is pretty fun. Really glad. Well, they're saying, what are you? Are you a 10? Are you saying you're a 10? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Am I? Is that what I'm saying? Maybe I'm an 8.5. Maybe I'm an 8.5. Maybe that's all I need. Maybe I only need to be an 8.5. You, on the other hand, you would claim you're a 10. And if you had to claim you were an 8.5 just to get ahead of an 8, you wouldn't do it because you're so insecure about your claim that you're a 10. You would just be like, no, I'm a 10, I'm not an 8.5. You couldn't even do it. You couldn't even do it for 1 second. And that is a trauma bond. Because you're convincing people, you're telling people you're a 10. You're like, I'm a 10. I'm a 10. I'm like, what if someone actually believes you? What if someone actually believes you, though? You can't take it with you. You can't take your lies with you. You're gonna forget them. You're just gonna forget them. Scared little baby. Scared little baby. Your idea of a good death is dying in your sleep. That's you. Do you know how many implications are in that? That you've missed your whole life? That you're not even curious about death? That you avoid it? Just like you've avoided your eighthood. Just like you've avoided the fact that you're an 8. You have to avoid your... Now maybe I'm no better. Okay, I don't want to die. Okay, maybe I'm no better. But maybe, only maybe. Only maybe. Maybe I want to die. In a legal way, obviously. Well, like in Switzerland? Yeah. Yeah, in Switzerland. Well, life is pretty sad, but for who? Well, there are many versions of you. There are many versions of you. You have many different lenses that you wear. Depending on what time of the day it is, you're a different person. Life is pretty hopeless sometimes. Pretty hopeless. And there's no answers to it. There's no questions. There's no answers. There's no questions and there's no answers. What is communication anyway? The answer is 42. We're at 42 minutes. What is the meaning of life? The answer, according to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, is 42. It's actually 42. That's what your greatest scholars and poets and philosophers have come up with. At the end of the day, when all is said and done, it's really 42. That's what it is, it's 42. I think it's 42 actually. I think it's 42. Yeah. That's all. Never mind. Poor people. I was gonna say, that's all people are saying. That's all people are saying. Everyone telling you anything. Kanye West is like, you can't tell me nothing. He understands. He understands that all they're telling him is, it's 42. Just bootleggers. Bootleggers and vultures at his door trying to sell him something. Every single friend you have just trying to sell you something. Just lying to you. Everyone you know, they're just lying to you and trying to sell you something. Just vultures at your door. And all they're really saying, they're all deep, they're like, oh, this and that. And they're like, if you decode it, they're like, and the answer is 42. And you're like, you keep talking, but it makes no sense at all. You know, you just keep talking, but it makes no sense at all. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say to you. I tried being catatonic schizophrenic. They tried, you know what they did? They tried putting me in the mental hospital. I tried being catatonic schizophrenic, and they tried putting me in the mental hospital. I was like, but all you're saying is it's 42. All you're saying is it's 42. I can make you real mad. I can make you real scared. I can make you cry. You're no one to tell me anything. I can make you real mad. I don't even have to threaten you. I don't even have to allude to a threat. I don't even have to be threatening. All I have to do is not act the way you think is normal. I don't have to be threatening or anything. I just have to not act the way you think is normal. That makes you scared. And you're telling me how to act. That's evidence that the answer is not 42, in fact. The answer is not 42, but you think it is. But you think it is. Oh, you think it is. You're so sure. You're so sure. You're so sure it's 42. You're so sure it's 42 because you have, well, who agree with you. And there's a bunch who agree with you. And they're really high up in society and they're really good at, and they all agree with you. And their favorite thing to do, and they all agree with you. And what they like best is, and you know, you can't even think that part out loud. You can't even think that part, and they all agree with you. And SRMBG is like, and we all ran the Matrix. You know, at one point it was black people who ran the Matrix, and it was the white people who were slaves, the Asians who run the Matrix. It's all different, you know, we alternate through time, but it's all the same. It's all 42. It's all 42. I mean, do we need to make macaroni? Do we need to make macaroni over here? I don't even know. I really don't even know. Look how much noodles we have. No name? Never get no name chips. They're horrible. Yuck. But no name macaroni noodles? Hell yeah. Do we have any coconut milk? Oh my god, we do. Oh yeah, we love coconut milk. What do we want? Coconut milk or spaghetti? Or to mix them? I don't even know. I really don't even know. You know, I was like, just take me home. Just take me home. There's nowhere to escape. There's nowhere to escape. I want to go back. I want to go back. There's nowhere to escape. It was really depressing. Really depressing. You have to wait a while to find out that you have no one. And then you have to wait a while too to find out that you have nothing. But it's one of those catch-22 things. Okay, this is not a depressing video. Like I said, I'm giving you a dime. I'm giving you a dime here. I'm giving you a dime. Here, have a dime. The people can't really help you. Yeah, I'm lecturing. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, they can't really help you. They can't really help you, unfortunately. And, you know, I'm not your dad. And so, son, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, because you gotta do it. Dr. Zoidberg, and here we go. And you can't really help you either, unfortunately. At a certain time, it's unfortunate. You can't help you. At a certain time, they can't help you, but you also. You actually can't help yourself. There's actually nothing you can do. There's actually nothing you can do. And that's freedom. That's God. Knock, and you shall not be received. Your greed is not going to help you. Your prayers are not going to help you. And that's God. That's God. And God help me. No, God is not going to help you. God is not a rapist. If you turn your back to God, God says, yeah, okay, cool, go ahead. God help me. God says, who are you? Who are you to ask that? Who are you to ask that? I've already given you existence. And now you spit it in my face and you tell me how to be? Sure, then do it your way. Talk to a phantom that you call God. Live in your hope. And Carl Jung or Nietzsche or whoever says, take away a man's hope, you drive him insane. Yeah, live for your hope to stop yourself from going insane. Sure. Live entirely for your hope and call that your religion. Call your greed your selfless purity. Yeah, that makes sense. Say a prayer. Go like this, go. God will know that. God will say, oh, he pointed his hands at me. Now he's a true. He got on his knees. What kind of God wants you on your knees? What kind of God wants you on your knees? What kind of God? And they're like, and the answer's 42. And we go, we make these things for the homeless people, kettlebells for the homeless people. And you just get on your knees and you get your face in the dirt and you pray out to God and you get your answer. What if? And remember, I have a smaller than average brain, like Einstein here. So just think about that for a minute. What if God is the result of giving up? What if God is the result of giving up? Because by giving up, you surrender to God. You say, I don't have any prayers anymore. I accept my zero. I'm a zero. I accept. I accept that it didn't go the way I wanted, and I accept. And I relinquish my prayers as sacrilegious now. And who am I to condemn you and to change you and to tell you how to do it? Man plans, God destroys, I understand. What if getting rid of all your hopes is your connection to God? Now, admittedly, I'm a little bit shy. To say that I'm connected to God. I'm a little bit shy to say it. No, that's not the dime I'm giving you. I'm not preaching. I'm just saying I'm just sharing some gossip here. My real dime that I'm giving you is to tell you that. It's to tell you that I'm just bullshitting around here. I'm just making stuff up. I'm just curating stuff I heard. I'm just telling you some gossip I heard. I'm not telling you any. Just forgive me. Just forgive me. Just forgive me. Holy shit, this pan is really hot. This is a really hot pan. But just remember, just remember, okay? Remember what? I don't know. I'm just making this up as I go. Okay, just remember. I'm trying to have good posture here. No, I understand. I'm sitting here saying I'm a 10. I understand. Look at my body. But let me tell you this too. There are people who like work out excessively. I mean, do you understand that I never get out of bed? Like, ever? I don't want to get out of bed. We have a few stages here. We're doing some self-parenting. But I think there's a point to it. When you lose hope, you know, it's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. It's only after we've lost the audience that we're free to dance. It's only after we've lost the audience that we're free to dance. It's only after we've lost the audience. It's only after. It's only. It's only. It's only. It's only. It's only. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going crazy again. I think I'm gonna lose weight. There's two kinds of people who lose weight. People who realize that when you don't eat, you get really high, who are totally insane. And the other kind of person I don't know, because that's not me. I think I need to lose a whole bunch of weight. I don't know. I just can't understand anymore. Maybe I need to lose a whole bunch of weight. I mean, you always lose it eventually. You always lose it eventually. But only after. It's only after you lose your mind. It's only after you lose your mind that you lose your weight. It's only after you lose your mind that you lose your weight. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, and, you know, you're really upset for Anthony over here. Really upset for Anthony over here. And these TIs. Imagine being a TI girl. Ooh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't want to think of it, but it makes you reconsider it a little bit. He's so cool, but he's homeless. He's homeless in his car. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. But then again, why does it trigger you? It triggers me. Like, I can't watch a video of him in his car. It triggers me. It really triggers me. Fucking triggers me. Can't do it. I see this look in fucking TIs. I see it's sad look. Not all of them have it though. A lot of them have it. It's the look of at level 1. It's like they don't go to level 0. It's like they're It's like they're suffering. It's like they're suffering through it. And I'm there too in the mornings. I go to level 1 in the mornings. I hate the mornings. I hate the daytime. I wish so bad I knew what it was like to be you. What should we make? I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to ask for something from you. Now, I was pretty zippy. I was giving you some good energy. Now, I'm going to ask that you turn off the video because I'm about to get really sad. And I don't want you to see this. I'm just going to give you a minute. I'm about to get really sad over here. And you're going to start crying if you see it. So just don't watch. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, I should have 0 views right now. There should be 0 people watching this. Okay, if you're watching, turn it off now. Because I'm about to get real sad. I'm about to get super sad. I can't always be telling you that the grass is green and the sky is blue and the sun is beautiful. I can't be doing it. Sometimes I gotta get sad. I'm about to get real sad right now. My battery is swollen. And it's like 2 months old. I got it in June or something. I have to return it on eBay, but it's already past the return date. And so I messaged them, and they might not even accept the return. And so if I buy a new battery, this phone will end up costing me like $150 just for an MP3 player. I could have got a way better one. ChatGPT says you can clearly see it swollen. So I'm using the old Samsung battery. This is the new, no name, but a new Samsung battery, which is like 10 years old. It was like 20 bucks. It's like 20 bucks. So what should I make with these sausages? I don't even know. Some noodles. Yeah, I like noodles. Yeah, some onions. Sometimes just sausages are good. My mom was joking. After we went to the restaurant, she's like, should we go to Harvey's now? Because this meal was so small. My mind was like, yeah, we actually should. Harvey's is the fucking best. Fucking veggie burger, onion rings, root beer. Yeah. Amazing. Oh, if I wasn't vegan, Harvey's has the best burgers. I'll take Harvey's over McDonald's easily. Over a Big Mac. Yeah. What are you missing? Ketchup and mayonnaise? That's what Big Mac sauce is. I know if some of you are going to say, well, no, actually, I read the ingredient. I read the recipe to make my own homemade Big Mac sauce. There's actually not ketchup in it. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, do it your way. Yeah, I know. But I can make a pretty realistic Big Mac sauce using ketchup. What is it? A little bit of mustard, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of relish. A little bit of... They don't use relish, I don't think. So, and I didn't get a coat. This restaurant was so expensive. Here's the thing. You go to Brown Social, it's like $55 for a piece of cake. And you're like, I normally would get a Coca-Cola, but now I can't because it's too expensive. Can't even get a fucking Coke. But I don't want the caffeine either. Some pepper. We don't have any lettuce. I want to make a pizza. We have this dough that I made. I'll make a pizza. Make some rice. Make some rice. Could have an egg. That would be really good. Yeah, maybe I can get high like I'm on drugs. That's one of the beauties of meditation. I got so high on meditation. You hear Wim Hof saying that? Like, he's been through some shit. Like, his wife died and stuff. You know, people like that, like, they go through some shit. You know, they can reach higher levels through their suffering. And he's like, I got DMT in my mind. You know, someone's like, you ever tried DMT? Like, you know, I went higher than drugs with meditation. But also with diet. But with meditation I've never been higher than on meditation. I got to levels that I couldn't believe that it existed. I couldn't believe where I got to. Just as tangible as taking acid. You're like, someone on the outside, they don't know what acid is, or they don't know what drugs are. Like, they're like, what? What are you talking about? You smoke weed and you're a different person? But you're like, if you tried it, you would know. You would know if you tried it. It's like that. It's like if you tried it, you would know. But if you never tried it, you would never know. You couldn't even dream. You couldn't even dream. You couldn't even. You couldn't even. You couldn't even. I'm a joke. I'm a joke. I'm a joke. What do these people do when they get older? What do they do when they get older? I don't get it. These fucking people, man. You know, the people who don't age gracefully. The people who don't have grace. What do they do when they get older? You know, they dye their hair. Yeah, they dye their hair, I know. They dye their hair. Well, that's not such a bad thing, but they you know. No, that's not such a bad thing. You know, Zeph got hair plugs. Okay. It's not such a bad thing. But they only dye their hair. It's all they got. It's all they got. They act as retarded as their daughter. They're like, that keeps me youthful. They dress in their daughter's clothes. They're like, that keeps me youthful. Now I'm youthful. Now I act retarded. I act retarded now, so I'm youthful. Or I'm like President Snowden or something. You never know, though. You never know. I don't even hate them. So, like, what do I make here? Like, sausage? I don't even know. I've already had this dish so many times. But, you know, I could make it again. Make it again here. No, I'm getting a big head over here. I'm going downhill. I need to check myself before I wreck myself. Foo. Poor Anthony. Hope he's doing well. But I definitely, I would definitely, he would never take me up on it. He'd think I'm gay. I'd say, Anthony, I'm not gay. Come live with me. Come live with me. It turns me on to live with a straight guy. I'd say, come live with me. I would say, come live with me, really. You know, there's a whole bunch of TIs who I'd say, you should definitely live with me. I would love that. If I ever have the means, I would say, come live with me. I can see through time. I know who you are. I can hear your signature. I can hear your soul through your intonation. No. My filtering mechanism is perfect. I know who you're going to be. I know who you've always been. We're always going to get along. You're mine. You're my people. We belong to each other. And I know I can say I belong to you, but I can't say you belong to me, because belonging to someone is longing to be with them. I know, but I have a little ace up my sleeve. Oh yeah, no, I know what I'm saying here. I know I'm crossing some lines. Saying that you belong to me, saying that you long to be with me. I know I'm crossing some lines. And that's just for the sake of hypothesis, let's take it off of the table that this is gay. Okay? Let's say I'm saying this in a non-gay way. In a non-salesman way. No sales pitch. No showmanship. No self-seeking. Validating myself through you. Or am I? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, as soon as I said it, I was like, yeah, that's probably what it is. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I guess you don't belong to me after all. But if you do, and I'm not using you as a bodyguard, I'm not using you for rent, I'm not using you for anything. I'm recognizing a fact that we're on the same level. And that we enjoy each other's company. Thank you. You're already living with me. After all, I am crazy. And I live with people in my mind. Uh-oh. But I have lived with guys who are like-minded in Copenhagen. They're telling me, oh my god, you know, making fun of me. Not them, not those guys. Okay, so that was really fun living with a bunch of guys. That was really fun. That was the most fun, actually. A very supportive environment. I'd never had an environment so supportive. And then, do you know what? I went to Christmas party. I had so much love at the Christmas party. Everyone was nice to me. I wasn't used to it. I really wasn't used to it. No, we're not going to put bullion in this because it's going to change the color. We don't want that. We don't want a gravy. We don't want it to look like gravy. We're going to put a little bit of... Oh, this is a good song. And now I have that again. Oh my god. Well, okay, I'll just level with you. Tonight I was planning on getting euthanized. And I was like, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And, you know, a little while ago when I had to think about that, I was like, it would make me cry. It would make me cry. And tonight I thought, thank God. I thought, you're getting euthanized? Thank God. Amazing. Apparently when people are really happy, it's when you gotta, you know, if they're self-harming people, when they're really happy, you gotta watch out. Because they're like, it doesn't seem obvious, but they're like, yeah, I've already given up hope. So now it doesn't matter anymore. And, you know, so that's what I was thinking tonight. I was at this restaurant, and I'm like, we go in, and there's these people standing out front, and I'm like, just the way they're dressed, they have back fat, you know, they have a lot of back fat, and they're really contrived, and they're doing their skits or whatever, and ooh. And, you know, I was in a bad mood, okay? And another day I would have been like, this doesn't mean anything. But I was in a bad mood. And I'm feeling completely fucked up. And I'm hungry. Oh my God. And I'm hungry. I'm looking forward to this sushi. And within one bite, I'm like, this sucks. I hate this. I want to go home. I fucking hate this. I don't want to make eye contact with this waitress. She's like, hey guys, how are you? I'll be your server. I'm like, I wish I had a fucking bowling ball that I could throw in the air and let it land on my head. I want to literally pull out a duffel bag with a bowling ball in it and put it as high as I can in the air and just let it hit me in the head. Hey guys, how are you doing? Oh, I'm good. Just hold on one second. Okay, yeah, just hold on. I just gotta get a bowling ball. Here, watch this. Watch this. Do you want to see a trick? I'm gonna score a strike. Watch, I'm gonna do a strike. Ooh. I'm like, this fucking sucks. There's flies everywhere. There's fucking flies everywhere. We go to the different booths. We're like on an outdoor patio. And we go to the other tables. They're all full of flies. I'm sitting there. I'm like, do you know that Travis's friend would take his shirt off in Red Lobster? I'm like, I have this sweater. I just open my sweater, like I unzip it all the way down, and I just have like my gut hanging out, and, like my tits hanging out. I'm just like I'm like sitting at this like high-end restaurant with like my fucking gut hanging out. And we're on the patio, but it's like inside too. Like, you know, there's like glass ceiling over us. And then I go into the main one. I go into the main area. I'm like, is it air conditioned in here? Because there's like these flies outside. And she's like, oh yeah, well we have these fans. We can bring a fan out for you. So I'm like, yeah, okay. So she brings these fans out. And they have the propellers are horizontal. They're parallel with the ground. Okay, I hope I stirred in all this flour. This flour kind of clumped up. I'm thinking, yeah, I wanna not be here anymore. And I'm thinking about my mom. I'm like, well, she has her boyfriend. You know, she'll have a good life. You know, she's old anyway. You know, so whatever. You know, she doesn't need me. You know, I don't need this bullshit. I don't need this fucking bullshit anymore. And I was like, I was like, I was imagining her eating without me. You know, what the rest, I was like, would she ever enjoy a meal again in her life? You know, that's what I was thinking. Would she ever enjoy a meal again in her life? And I was like, oh, I don't care. You know, it's not my problem. You know, she doesn't need me. You know, I like her, I love her. I don't want her to suffer. But, I mean, it's not fair to me. You know, it's like I got terminal cancer. You know, I'm being put to death here. I'm being put to death. That's not my fault. Not my fault I'm being put to death. I'm a beautiful guy, so I'm getting put to death, obviously. You know, hey, we're making some kettlebells for the homeless. Here you go. Here you go. Here's some kettlebells for the homeless. There you go. To help the drug-addicted people. Here you go. Here's a kettlebell. I made it for you. Here you go. I made a kettlebell for you. Made a kettlebell for you. Do you want it? Yeah, I made it for you. Help you get a good lifestyle. Encourage healthy living. Doing charitable work for you. Do you want a kettlebell? I make them for free for the homeless people, for the drug addicts who are recovering. Show you a substitute way you can get your jollies. I do it out of the goodness of my heart, because I'm a giver. I feel bad for the less fortunate, so I help. I have some extra money. I have some extra money hanging around. I got some extra money. I want to give it. I want to help you. I want to hand you some money and shake your hand. See the satisfaction on your face. I want to help you. I want to see the satisfaction on your face. Taste the meatballs in front of me. I want to watch you eat them. It's the best part. Seeing you enjoy them. These are my famous meatballs. I want to see you enjoy the famous meatballs. It's the best part. I know you're kind of low on money. It just so happens that you're this much low on money and I'm this much high on money. The exact proportion that you're low, I'm high. It's like you're missing $50 and I have $50. It's like I have the exact amount of money that you're missing. It's like there's an imbalance here and I have exactly how much higher than the baseline that I am. You're exactly that much lower. It's just a coincidence. So I want to give you some money now and help you and see the thankful look on your face. I want to see the thankful look on your face that I'm going to give you some money because it just so happened by way of coincidence, just by way of coincidence that I'm exactly as much higher as you are lower. And I want to help you now because I'm a good person and I'm a giver. So I hope you will accept my gift. It makes me so obliged. No, it's me who's obliged to give you this gift. I'm actually obliged that you received the gift. We all know that it's harder to receive a gift than it is to give a gift. When you give a gift, it puts you in the position of the emperor. You're the giver. You're the charitable one. It's very difficult. You have to really get over yourself if you want to receive a gift. So I'm very obliged that you're a big enough person that you can accept it. Hey, I'm really happy that you can accept a gift. That's cool. You must have really gotten over yourself. Really glad you got over yourself. Okay. Now, if you ever need a guitar pick, just use a bread thing. Okay, is that true? I don't know. I just made it up. I just found a bread thing, but I'll bet it would work. I mean, I was just singing at Nathan's house. I was like just singing and singing. He said, yeah, I'm depressed. I said, what are you sad for? He said, there's nothing in particular. So I'm only sad about not getting fucking pussy, dude. I mean, Ochu was talking about this tonight. He's like, I would love the company of a woman. He's a good-looking guy. He's like, I'm fit. I'm fucking... He's a smart, good-looking guy. He would obviously have a lot. He would obviously fare very well. His dad was very smart. But, you know, there are many Einstein was not very smart, in my opinion. No one ever killed Einstein. That's the point. Someone like Tesla would get killed, but not someone like Einstein. Someone like Richard Feynman would not get killed. Richard Feynman is the same archetype as Neil deGrasse Tyson. Ugh, I can't stand those people. I can't stand them. Oh, I can't stand them. Yuck. They're so gross. Their energetic signature is so gross. It just grosses me out. It just grosses me out. I can't stand it. So anyways, makes me cry. I'm gonna get euthanized. Makes me cry. This is how I feel. I'm not holding you hostage. And you better cheer my name and be nice to me or I'm just gonna die. I'm not holding you hostage. I told you to turn the camera off. I told you to turn it off. You didn't listen to me. I told you to turn it off and you didn't listen. This is your own fault. Thinking it doesn't feel sad anymore. It doesn't feel sad anymore. A little while ago it felt really sad. Now it doesn't feel sad. Now it feels good. And let me tell you, I would love to say more. I would love to say more. How I would like to do it, I'd like to tell you the method that I would like. Oh, I've thought of a method, and there's a method that I would enjoy very much. But I can't do it. The method is, of course, starving. But let me just preface this. I can't do that because that would be illegal. And I'm not a criminal. So the only way I would do it would be euthanasia in Switzerland. So don't send your crony and say, are you thinking of yourself? No. I would only ever do it by going to Switzerland. Or by doing medical assisted here, if I was eligible for that, but I don't think I would be. They'd torture me first. They'd say you got to get tortured first. You got to go on medication first. In Switzerland, you could bypass that. So I would just go to Switzerland. But anyways, so I'm feeling really down, and I'm liking this thought. I'm liking it. I'm thinking, great. At least I'm in control again. At least I'm in control again. At least there's one thing I can control. At least there's one consensual aspect of my life. There's one thing I can consent to. Wunderbar. It's feeling downright cold. My mom came into my room. She said, we got the new socks. Look at these. You know, you've been into these new socks. I faked a smile. She said, "What's wrong?" I said, "I'm really sad." She said, "Is it about that girl?" I said, "Yeah." Kind of. Yeah. I didn't really go into it. State of being. She said, "Did anything new happen? Or is it just the condition of things?" I said, "It's just the condition of things." And then I started talking to myself. And here I am. Here I am now. Now it's all different. And then I started talking to myself. I got a text from Helen. I was mad at her. You know, because her cousin, because her sister's hanging out and she just doesn't have time for me all of a sudden. And so I deleted the angry text I had waiting to send it to her. I just said, "Oh, zippin', zappin', oh, zippin'." She's like, "Oh, I did this and I got drunk," and I was like, "Oh, zippin'. Yeah, it's zippin'." And then I felt like a cool older brother. I don't got time for this. I got things to do. I'm a popular guy. I got things to do. And strangely, now, I'm having a good time. You know, I had friends. I had to hang out with my friend. I have family who likes me. I have a house. I'm an 8.5. I hit ground zero. And then I thought and you know what? Do you know what was really getting me down? This is what really did it. It was that I thought, I'm not even going to be able to make a video. I don't even want to make a video because 100% of the people who are watching are just here to rape me. And I'm talking to nobody. And I thought if I wasn't targeted, I'd be talking to people. But now I'm talking to nobody. It doesn't matter how good I do. It doesn't matter if I work out and get fit. There's no correlation between how good I do and the response I get. I can do any amount of good, and the response is always going to be bad. I'm completely cut off. I'm completely trapped. I've been bought and sold. And my whole life is as a piece of property. And I'm not allowed to have contact with the outside world because there's a group of human traffickers who have purchased me. And I'm a property for a group of human traffickers. So I can't have contact with people. And even making YouTube videos is pointless. Because I'm talking to nobody. So I should get euthanized. There's no escape. There's no running. So I should get euthanized. That's what I was thinking. And my poor mom. She's going to have to live without me. What's it going to be like for her? And I know my friend, pretty sure my friend Nathan is a gang stalker. Pretty sure Helen is. I don't know. Jess was a gang stalker. Jess and Nathan and I used to hang out. And, you know, it's not so bad. It's not so bad, I thought. You know, it's not so bad. You think it's worse than it is. It's not that bad. You got a house, you got friends. The only thing you lack is sex. There's literally nothing else. Otherwise, my life is great. I'll never work a day in my life. I'm retired. I never do anything I don't want to. I choose my own boss. They're like, what brings you in here? I'm like, I'm just looking for a good boss. An old soul. I gotta volunteer one day a month to keep my caseworker off my back. But now, I only have to volunteer one day a month. I'm gonna volunteer probably 4 days a month. Because I like it. I can cook better than fucking a restaurant, dude. I really can. I'm not joking. I can cook better than a fucking restaurant. And now, I don't feel like getting euthanized. Isn't it funny? Even talking to you, I don't think that you're a rapist. I think there's probably, if there's 20 people watching, maybe 2 of you aren't rapists. And you're the ones I'm talking to. This is fucking so good. Oh my god. I over salted it a little bit. Oh. Not to worry. That was intentional. Once I add the noodles, it's going to balance out. In the mood I'm in, there's no chance I would do something wrong. I hate being in the type of mood where you make a mistake in the kitchen. Where you're thinking about a million things and you're not present. I hate being in that mode. Time to go mobile. Ooh. Shut up, Stu. Time to go mobile. So this is the gravy. These are not done yet. Okay. All right. Ooh. We don't want to overcook the noodles too, though. So yeah, I didn't realize what I got. I was complaining to God. Now, there will be a question that comes to mind, which is, remember how Nietzsche or Carl Sagan or whatever his name is, Carl Jung, what's the guy's name? He says, take away a man's hopes and you make him insane. Well, I was feeling a little bit angry about being sold as a sex slave and having a forced suicide. You know, of course, it's a snuff film. You know, that's the thing that my sexual value as a sex slave is that it's a snuff film. And so what's the thing to do? You have to give up your hope so that you have God. Or did you just revitalize your hope by saying that, well, Nathan is your friend, he's a gang stalker, and Jess is a gang stalker, she was a hot girlfriend, she was great. You never knew how great she was at the time. Well, she wasn't that great either, but she was okay. She was, this is going to sound cocky, she wouldn't admit how much she loved me. She was embarrassed to show that. She was afraid to show that, but sometimes she showed it. I was like, I was dancing with this girl named Gabby. She was really nice. You know, someone who's not fucked up. You know, like someone who you're like, when you meet them, you're like, oh, you had good parents. You know, like one of those kind of people. Like you don't have weird issues. Like there's nothing weird about you at all. And as we're dancing, I'm feeling a little bit insecure. So I pull my phone out and I just start playing on my phone, just to act disinterested. And immediately, she just walks away. I was like, oh shit. Wow. You know, I was wondering what you would do. Because you're someone who's not mental. I was wondering what someone like you would do in response to that. A very slight gesture. For all you know, I could have been checking a text. It could have been anything. I was wondering what you would do. And I thought, oh, that is awesome. I thought, that is fucking awesome. I was like, that is the right thing to do. You're fucking amazing. Jess did that kind of stuff. She checked her phone, that kind of stuff. I was like, I know that you love me. But it feels like you don't. Why do you keep doing stuff like this? Yeah, but she was hot. She was hotter than Gabby. But, only to me. Gabby was really hot too. But, they both had model faces, movie star faces, A-list celebrity movie star face. And Gabby had bigger tits and a smaller ass, less ratio, and Jess had more ratio and smaller tits. They were about equal. But Jess was mental. Didn't matter to me. It was that I loved Chelsea. Chelsea was mental too, though. Chelsea was pretending not to be, though. Jess never pretended to be not mental. Chelsea was very convincing. Gabby was actually not mental. Okay, so I'm gonna pour this gravy over here. Some pasta. What about me? Am I mental? Yeah, I'm really mental. I'm totally mental. Okay, so but if I was actually mental, I'd say I'm not. The fact that I told you I'm mental means I'm not mental. I'm actually not mental. But then again, saying I'm not mental makes me mental. So I'm actually mental. Because only a mental person says they're not mental. It depends when you ask me. Okay, so now let's eat some noodles. Delicious. So your question is then, have you really found God because you've given up? I've given up on life. Oh, perfect. Then you found God. You've given up on all your delusions, all your hopes, all your greed, all your conditions. You've given up. Perfect. Then you're free. Or, if I just do enough push-ups, I'm going to get some hot pussy, dude. One of these days, I'm going to get some hot pussy. The precedent has already been set. I ought to expect it. And now, I'm just going to live for my hope. Until the next time it gets crushed. And I'll keep checking my bank account. Do I have $8,000 to go to Switzerland? I was working out how long it will take me to save up for that. But I have to admit, I'm enjoying right now. I'm enjoying our conversation. And wouldn't you know it, I'm not even high. How does that work? I'm really grateful to you. I'm pretty sure, too, that when I was like maybe 14, I don't know how old I was, that I tried out one of these Samsung phones, one of these Samsung Galaxy phones. It may have been the first one or some other similar one. I thought one day, at the end of my life, I'll have a phone like this. And now I do. Let's not forget, you can turn the video back on now. The whole point of the video, which is I wanted to give you a dime. I'm not isolated anymore. It means a lot, you know. I know. No, I know. People have their limitations, okay? You can't talk with your friends like you can talk with me. They don't understand anything. I know. Your friends and family can't understand anything. I know. But that doesn't mean you're isolated. Because the real thing you can say, which is of those three words, obviously. That's the real message. No, what can they do? What can you do? It doesn't matter. The ones who understand you, they don't need to hear it. You know, you want to say it right. You want to hire a poet. Say, if I need to say it through poetry. Or I need to say it through tears. I need to say it through art. It's too much. It's too much to put into words. I know. But the ones who know, you don't have to tell us anyway, because we know. We see you. You know, you're a part of us. We live with you in our mind. We weep when we think of you. And we got a new shirt, and we think of you. We open up a present on Christmas, and we think of you. Yeah, this is way better. I can cook better than a fucking restaurant. Yeah, and you're fucking... you don't want to go to waste. You know, you're so great. You don't want to go to waste. No one appreciates you. Your idiosyncrasies and how wonderful you are. No one sees it. Yeah, I know. I fucking know. Yeah, story of my life. Honey, story of my life, honey. If they could only see how great I am, they would just know. They would just know how great I am. But instead, I'm getting fucked to death in a snuff film. Who's doing it? Oh, the whole world. Yeah, it's Sodom and Gomorrah. No, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I told you I'm crazy. I told you I'm crazy. Even worse, yeah, I told you I'm not crazy. I'm not isolated. I don't care. Yeah, I'll care later. I have my moments here. I have my moments. I'm a different, like I said, I'm crazy. I'm a different person depending on when you get me. Tomorrow morning, I'll be really angry. And I won't remember you at all. I won't remember Helen or my mom or my friend Nathan or anything. I'll say, you fucking people doing this, doing that, and poor me and pity me. I'll start counting down the months. I'll start praying for war. I'll start thinking, how long until I could save up to die? Please. I'll start imagining running away to Costa Rica and starving on a beach. Or fading out. Just slowly fading out. And then tomorrow night, I'll be happy again. I'll come back on. I'll say, hey guys, what's going on? How you doing? I might even be hopeful. I might even start working out. I might even stop cranking my pecker. Oops. But now I know you've heard this before, and this is cliche. But if you have a sense of irony, it's really funny that the people who are human traffickers believe that they're public servants. And they're not joking. They actually believe that. And that's really funny. I mean, depending when. After midnight is pretty funny. Woo! I don't think Nathan's a human trafficker. Nor does he think he's a public servant. Okay, just too much. Oh God. You know what's really funny? You know how I hate women? I hate men so much more. You couldn't even imagine. I just don't talk about it because I don't even consider men to be real people. That's how low I think of men. I wouldn't even get angry at a man because it's just an animal anyway. A woman is at least a human being. I can at least hate a woman. Hi, Stuart. You're very bad, Stu. Very bad. Typical man. Just another man trying to teach me something. He's just another man trying to teach me something. Hey, what's the difference between a man and someone who's trying to teach you something? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Someone who's drowning in shit and only doesn't commit suicide because they're too scared. That's what it means to be a man. That's why they got to teach you something. They got to teach you something. Hey, you're drowning in shit and you only don't kill yourself because you're too scared. You better teach me something. Teach me about your morality. Hey, Sensei, teach me about your morality, Sensei. I think the fact that you're drowning in shit makes me want to learn your morality. Why don't you teach me more of your morality? I think I need your morality. I think your success is very self-evident. I think your success is very self-evident. Your success is might and money. Okay, good. Got it. Your success is bludgeoning. Okay, got it. Okay, good. Your success is proven by your ability to rape. Okay, got it. Cool. And you are Jesus Christ. Okay, got it. You're a tragic, unthanked, unsung hero who does the dirty work. Got it. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. And you teach people how to exist like you, so they'll grow up to be strong warriors like their father. Okay, got it. Wonderful. Thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Really good, man. I think you're mad straight. I think you're mad straight. Gets me rock hard how straight you are. Straight as an arrow. I think you're mad. I think you're mad straight. I can't believe how straight you are. You're the straightest man I've ever seen. You know, the thing I like about you is consistency. There's no waves. There's no waves with you. You call it like you see it, and you're just straight to the point. Got it. Thank you, sir. I'd like to thank you for teaching me how to see things correctly. Thank you, sir. I understand now. Now I understand. I understand I was a bad boy, and you're bigger than me. You know what I mean? And I'm really... I mean... Yeah, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Watching sports, I couldn't imagine. Like I couldn't imagine the places you'd have to have been. I couldn't even dream of it. Places you could never talk about, even in your own mind, even to yourself. Wow. I put some new songs on my phone tonight. I hope they message me back on eBay. It's a good night, actually. I'm having a good old time. I hope I can stop masturbating. ChatGPT says, do it for 6 months. You know? Kind of feel like I'm really supposed to. I know you don't want to hear it. I know, I've said it so many times. I know. I wish. Yeah, I'm more embarrassed than you could imagine. Okay. I know it's not a good look. Hey guys, I'm addicted to jacking off. And the whole town thinks I'm a perverted sexual predator. I'm like, guys, guess what? I'm really trying not to jack off real bad. Oh, I'm so close to not jacking off. I swear I'm going to make it 10 minutes. Okay, it's a bad look. But I don't care. I asked ChatGPT, how many people masturbate? It was like 3/4 of people masturbate. And, or even more, like 80% or something. And, like 25%, like twice a week, 25%, like 3 or more times a week. I forget what the statistics were. I think that includes porn. I'm like, I don't want to fucking waste my energy. I was thinking too, like, okay, so I only fantasize about being assaulted. And, well, there's some psychological reasons for that. But, I mean, if that's your thing, you'd never do anything else. It's the only thing for me. It's not like, oh, I wonder if it's the only thing. And every time, year after year, decade after decade, it's the only thing. And so I started thinking, though, you know how you have standards? Like, some things are best left as fantasies. Some things you'd fantasize about, but you wouldn't actually do. And it's better that way. Some things are best left unsaid. Some things are best left as fantasies, but said. And if someone were to actually treat you horribly, like assaulting you, you wouldn't actually like it. Right? Right. But then, for example, I got assaulted in a really hot way. And I got really angry at the girl. I scolded her. I scorned her. And she threatened me instantly. Now, if you're watching this, you're like, is he talking about me? No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a girl named Lindsay. Not Lindsay from Group, a different Lindsay. And when she did that, I got really fucking mad at her. I was like really fucking mad at her. And she just resorted to threatening me. And then later on, I couldn't stop masturbating to it. It was just like, oh my fucking God. Now, strangely, I don't know why this is. Okay, I can't understand this. I don't know if it's that she's like, I really don't get it. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if she's just not that hot. But then I was thinking, what if she's watching? I don't want to hurt her feelings. But also that I was absolutely obsessed, and I had like jacked off to her videos so many times. But the Dookie Queen. And she had this, like, it could have been a cream pie video. I'm not sure. But she sent me this video where she pulls her panties down, and there's like a big cream pie there. Like, she's like, surprise. She doesn't warn me ahead of time. It could have just been her own pussy juice. But I've seen her pussy juice, and it's translucent. Transparent. This was white pussy juice. Did she change her diet? What happened? Different color while you're ovulating? I'd seen her pussy juice on more than one occasion, I think. Yeah, I had. And on 2 occasions. And then kind of on a third, I think. Yeah, maybe like half a bit on, not really much. She wasn't into it that time. But anyways, so there's this like white cream pie looking thing. And I was like, oh, that's exactly my fantasy. Like, not really. Okay, not really. But like the domination aspect of it. Like, oh, I got tied. She tied me up, and then she had sex in front of me. And how she's teasing me. Okay, that's up my alley. Okay, it's not like I want to like eat out her cream pie or something. In my 20s, I would have, but now I'm, now I'm over that. That was like a phase. So now I'm like, okay, that doesn't really do anything for me, but it should. It really should. And I'm trying, I'm like forcing myself to jack here. I'm like, oh, I'm jacking off to this cream pie, and she's fucking teasing me with a cream pie. I'm like forcing it. I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, come on. Oh, like you even care. Just shut up already. Like you even care. And so you say, well, why don't you care? Why does it? So this one girl, she tries to put your dick inside her while you're sleeping without a condom, after you use a condom. And she is, she's overtly violent. She's scary level violent. She screams at you. She's a screamer. When she gets angry, she screams. And so and you're really angry at her. And then afterwards, you're jacking like a rabbit. Thinking about that. You can't even sleep. You're like jacking like a rabbit. And then you got the Dookie Queen. And you're jacking like a rabbit to her too, actually. But not to the Dookie. No, I mean, yeah, to the Dookie. Because that's how she got me. She assaulted me too. That was great. But, I mean, not with a cream pie. She gave me a Dookie fetish. And Lindsay gave me a rape fetish. And it's like, what? Finish your sentence. I'm trying. Haven't you ever heard David Suzuki get asked a question? He pauses for a full minute. It's like, you're not jealous. You're not impressed by the cream pie. Because she dookied you. It's almost like she violated your boundaries. Even though you liked it, she violated your boundaries. And therefore, you're like, I'm not jealous of you because I don't want to be your boyfriend. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make sense. Maybe it doesn't make sense. But let me just say the point I wanted to make, because it's a little bit different. The point I wanted to make is by the time someone assaults you, you actually don't want to be their boyfriend anymore. Maybe that actually is the point. And polyamory is not the same thing I'm talking about. Because you can be jealous, even though you're polyamorous, if someone intentionally uses sex as a weapon to make you jealous. Because they're like, I know you're polyamorous, but I'm going to have sex with someone in front of you, and then I'm not going to have sex with you just to make you jealous. And polyamory is irrelevant to this. So you wouldn't be jealous of her sending the cream pie video. I think she was married at the time. And she still is. If they rubbed you the wrong way. And therefore, when you're jacking it to girls who have assaulted you and to fantasies of being assaulted, treat them like they're your actual girlfriend who assaulted you. And then say, I don't want to be your boyfriend because you assaulted me. Actually break up with them. Like some girl walks up to you at the supermarket and she bends over in front of you, or you go to the gym and some girl does some sex pose in front of you, treat her like a girlfriend and say, okay, you're my girlfriend now because you're posing in front of me, but now you're giving me blue balls, so I don't like you anymore. So I'm breaking up with you now. And now since I'm breaking up with you, I don't want to even jack off to you because I don't even like you. Now, does that actually work? I don't think so. I mean, it just fucking... I jacked it so many times today, I couldn't even come anymore. And then the thing that made me bypass the refractory period was I was imagining this girl staring at me, sucking my tack, and I could hear her thoughts, and she was thinking, I'm draining you, and there's nothing you could do about it. And she's like, look at me. And she forced me to look at her in the eyes. And there was nothing I could do. And she wanted to see my face as she was draining me. I was like, oh no, you're stealing it all. She's like, yeah, I'm stealing it all. And I was like, there's nothing I can do. And then as soon as that was the vibe, I was like, yep. And I had like a 1-volt storm within a teacup. It was like dry. By the time I'd come so many times, it was like dry. I was like, oh yes, I'm so, like, do you know when you jack off so many times you can't even come anymore? And you could like jack off forever and it's just like limp. You're like, I can't even come anymore. I can't even, it's just done. I'm like fully fucking done. But it's like, no, she's draining you. It's like a new hypnotic trance. She's like, look at my eyes, look into my eyes. And that was just so hot. I was like, thank God for something besides a butthole. Like, thank God I can get off to a girl's face. Or her pussy too. And I mean, I think that is really hetero. Like, really super fucking straight these days. Hi, Stuart. What do you do? Stu's acting real fucked up. He's running all over the place. He's about to do something fucked up. Stu, you should probably go to the litter box. But yeah, I was thinking that's actually perverted. Jacking off to people who hate you is actually perverted. Stu, stop that. Go to the bathroom, Stu. Yeah, you got big problems, Stu. He like runs out of the litter box. Rub his belly for him. I don't know if he's constipated. Like, he's running all over the place. That better, Stu? I'm gonna think of getting a new kitten. Yeah, don't look at me, Stu. I don't want you to look at me. I don't like it when you look at me, Stu. Here. Hi, Stu. Hi, Stu Bird. Hi, Stu. You're a messy cat. You spill your food everywhere. The whole kitchen floor is full of kibble. Oh, Stu, you're jumpy. Where did I put the iPad? Oh. Shut up, Stu. Oh yeah. I love this song. Stuart. Right, that chord seems weird as fuck. Oh, that chord's good. Wow, I never knew that was the chord. See, it was 4, 3, 3, 1. Okay. Wow. Oh yeah, okay. DM89. Where's that one? Oh yeah. 10, 12, 12. 10, 12, 12, 10, 10. Yeah, I knew it was that one. And then GM6. Fuck off. What is this? GM6. Uh, 3, 5, 5, 3, 3. And then C. That's a weird one. 8, 10, 10, 9, 8. 8, 10, 10, 9, 8. GM6, EM7B5, 5533. Bigger, stronger, drive a faster car. Take me anywhere in seconds. Take me anywhere I wanna go around. Drive my faster car. I'll settle for nothing less. I will settle for nothing less. Wanna be bigger, stronger, drive a faster car. At the touch of a button, I can go anywhere I wanna go and drive around my faster car. I will settle for nothing less. I will settle for nothing less. I think I wanna change my attitude. I think I wanna change my attitude. 2 nights ago. She's got that look in her eyes, kaleidoscope. But that's only half the time. 3 days before, she told me that I don't even try. She's crazy though. I guess there's something wrong inside. No. Maybe you're right. Maybe this is all that I can be. But what if it's you? And it wasn't me. Oh, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? 4 weeks ahead, I thought that I should think some more. I'm fucked in the head, and my mind is turning into a whore. 5 months go by, and I thought about letting her go. And she's crazy though, and I guess she took control. Maybe you're right. Maybe this is all that I can be. But what if it's you? And it wasn't me. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Maybe you're right. Maybe this is all that I can be. But what if it's you? And it wasn't me. What do you want from me? Maybe you're right. Maybe this is all that I can be. What if it's you? And it wasn't me. Right. Maybe this is all that I can be. But what if it's you? And it wasn't me. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm just worried my mom is throwing up after we went out for dinner. I've been ghosting alone. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's all that I can be. What if it's you? And it wasn't me. What do you want from me? What days. I hate the beach, but here I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Used to sleeves in my sweater, let's have an adventure. My head's in the cloud, but my gravity center. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. Here in those little high-waisted shorts. Knows what I think about. What I think about. One love, 2 miles. One love, one house. No shirt, no blouse. Just as you find out. Nothing that I wouldn't want to tell you about. This to go. You here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater coat. You here and now, so let me hold your hands in holes on my sweater. It may just take your breath away. I don't mind if there's not much to say. Sometimes the silence guides our minds and moves to a place so far away. The goosebumps start to raise the minute that my left hand meets your waist. Then I watch your face, put my finger on your tongue 'cause you love the taste. These hearts adore everyone the other beats hardest for. Inside this place is warm, outside it starts to pour. Coming down, one love, 2 miles. One love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us and you find out. Nothing that I wouldn't want to tell you about. No, no. You here and now. Things in my sweaters to go. You here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Whoa, whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa, and I love, whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa. For you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Go for you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater.
Skip all night. Slept all night. Skip all night. Slept all night. Just run that race, little soldier. No one's gonna win anytime soon. Just know your role, little soldier. Get left behind, right? Alright, okay. How we gonna do this? Someone's gotta budge so we can maneuver. Yeah, I wanna stay, I don't wanna fight. Used to feel like we were doing alright. Got older, not good. Nobody does what they told you they would. Did what I should and what I was told. Get my hopes high, my heart's glass old. They've got control of you, soldier. Put you in a field with a gun to shoot and kill them all. And just play your part, little soldier. March left, right, left, right. I wanna walk like me, I wanna talk like me, and I don't wanna be another. No, I wanna walk like me, I wanna talk like me. No, I don't wanna be another. Undecided, but I'm never uninvited to the desert. The summer will be cold. Undecided, but I'm never really even sure. But it's so tempting. Uninvited to the desert, the summer will be cold. And undecided, but I'm never really even sure. But it's so tempting. I wanna walk like me, I wanna talk like me. No, I don't wanna be another. I wanna walk like me, I wanna talk like me, but I don't wanna be another. Just run that race, little soldier. No one's gonna win anytime soon. You won't skip on ice if you slipped on ice. Yeah, I should be there with you. Sorry I forgot.
Oh. Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person? Haven't seen her. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. She a great big fat person. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person? Haven't seen her. No.
You won't skip on ice if you flip on rice. Gouge away, stay all day if you want to. Missy aggravation, some sacred questions. You stroke my lungs, some marijuana if you got some. Gouge away, you can gouge away, stay all day, yeah, 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 gouge away. You can gouge away, stay all day if you want to, yeah, yeah, yeah. A 3-day party, I break the walls and I kill us all. A minute one night with holy fingers, gouge away. You can gouge away, oh yeah, you can gouge away and you stay all day if you want to. If you want to. A sea of waves, we hug the same plank, just like I had rehearsed over in my brain. And the waves suck you in and you drown, flying ocean, singing it. I'm so impermanent with you. Is that what you want? 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 You hang the anchors over my neck. crazier I came. And the waves sang you in and you downhill like you will sink down beneath as the wind downward. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? I'm so empty. I'm all by myself. I can't ask for help. I can't ask for help. Fuck it anyway. Fuck it anyway. Fuck it anyway. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Poor Stuart. Stuart has a stomachache. The desert on a horse with no name. In the desert on a horse with no name, walking along a lane. And in the desert on a horse with no name. The desert on a horse with no name. Think that I'm going insane on the desert in a horse with no name. I don't even like it anymore. I don't even cry about it anymore. I don't even lie about it anymore. even pry about it anymore. And I'm not even sly about it anymore. It's not even mine about it anymore. It's not divine about it anymore. And if you love me, I think I'll know it. 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 If you love me, if you love me, I think I'll know it. I think I'll know it. I think I'll know. Take me around, take me away. Take me down, take me to stay. Make me frown and make me gay. Actually, just make me some steak. Just make me not so fake. Just take me on a break from being myself all the time. I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of round and round I go. I'm tired of everything I sing. I'm tired of everything I know. I'm tired about it. I'm tired about it. I'm wired about it. But if you love me, I think I'll know. And if you love about me, I think I'll know. If you talk about me, I think I'll know. And if you think about me, I think I'll know. And if you wink about me, I think I'll know. And if you think about me, I think I'll grow. Tell me about it, tell me about it. Tell me about your favorite dreams. Tell me about it, tell me about it. Tell me about your favorite dreams. Tell me about it, tell me about it. Tell me it's not what it all seems. Tell me about it, tell me about it. Tell me it's everything I've been. Tell me it's everything you've been. Tell me it's everything we've been. Tell me it's everything we've seen. Tell me it's everything that means anything about it, anything I found it, anything I found it, and I think 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 I found it.
not even good over here. Ooh, okay. Hello there. Hey, what's up? It's me. The Big Cheese. Hey, what's up? It's me, the Big Cheese. Yeah.
Can't help my feelings, I go out of my mind. These players come to get me cause they like my behind. Deal, deal, deal with my business and I done anything. Doesn't matter, get what drinks up for kids. Whoa, come on and kick me. Whoa, come on and kick me. Whoa, come on and kick me. Wanna kick me? I want you to know. Whoa, come on and kick me. Whoa. Whoa, come on and kick me. Whoa, whoa, come on and kick me. Whoa, whoa, got your problems. Oh, I got my ass wiped. Oh, well, you got your big cheese. I got my hash pipe. I can't help my boogies, I get out of control. I know that you don't care, but I want you to know. Please stuck in flavor, it's a favorite treat. Men that don't bother with the taste of the teeth. Oh, come on and kick me. Whoa, come on and kick me. Oh, well, come on and kick me. Oh, kick me. You got your problems. Got your ass wiped. You got your big cheese. Yeah, my boogies, they get out of control. I know that you don't care, but I want you to know. Oh, come on and kick me. Whoa, come on and kick me. Whoa, kick me. You got your problems. I got my ass wiped. You got your big cheer. I got my ass wiped. By Ram. Oh, I hate it when you call me that. Viram. 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 Viram over here. Viram over here. Viram over here. There comes a darkness. There's a spacecraft blocking out the sky. There's nowhere to hide. Are we trapped, ragdoll cloth people? We are helpless to resist into our darkest just a laugh, just a laugh, just a laugh, just a laugh, even at this angle. And so we crumble, a 10-ton head made of wet sand, oh, a dreadstone cover up. You gotta be kidding me. The grass grows over me. Your face in the glass, in the glass. It was just a laugh, just a laugh. It's whatever you say it is. A split infinities. just a laugh, just a laugh. But now there's anger, and so we crumble. A 10-ton head made of wet sand. Oh, a dreadstone cover up. Gotta be kidding me. And the grass grows over me. Your face in the glass, in the glass. It was just a laugh, just a laugh. It's whatever you say it is. It's like infinities. And it was just a laugh, just a laugh. And it was just a laugh. Darkness, and it's a spacecraft that's blocking out the sky. It's blocking out the sky. It's the loudest sound. Side. Every light I know. Yeah, I caught the train, straight off again. Make it happy. Make it friend. Inside. The point is all you ever had. All that there it is. There it is. I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you.
Oh, yes. Whoa.
And so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me.
How the fuck do you play these chords? Just, let's see. Okay.
So it is. Tell our story. Live and learn. Oh, no way. Okay. So it is. But what about that chord? That bad? Oh, that's what that is? Okay. Alright, sure. And so it is. Just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me most of the time. So it is the shorter story. No love and no glory. No hero in her sky. I can't take my eyes off of you. 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 So it is, just like you said it should be. We'll both forget the breeze most of the time. And so it is, the colder water, the blower's daughter, the pupil in denial. And I can't take my eyes off of you. 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 Take my mind off of you. I can't take my mind off of you. Mind off of you. My mind off of you. I can't take my mind off of you. I can't take my mind off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I can't take my mind off of you. I can't take my mind off of you. I can't take my mind off of you. I don't practice Santeria. Got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1,000,000, but I'd spend it all if, oh, I really wanna know. I can't define way back, and I make it. Toss and chance on that. If he knows what is good for him, he best go run and hide. Daddy's gotta love one and all. And I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I gotta live it up. Oh yeah. And I swear that I really wanna know my baby. Oh, I really wanna say I can't define, and I'll make it. Yes, I'm going home and tell Sanchito that if he know what is good for him, he best go run and hide. And Daddy's got a love growing right, and I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I got live it up. Oh yeah, and I swear that I really wanna know my baby. All I really wanna say I can't define. Okay, I'm go here. Are you still here? Are you still, what the fuck are you doing over here? Hanging out with me? That's crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy, yo. That's fucking crazy. You know how much I care about what people think of me? I'm like Hannibal Lecter. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't... I used to worry about that kind of stuff. But what do they think of me? I used to worry, I really went to zero. I really went to zero. Like, you're not fire like me. You're not fire. You're not fire like me, dude. Okay. I think people are like fucking mean to me and fucking like just see what you would do. Like, just see what you would do. You'd be a fucking crackhead in a dumpster. You're a crackhead in a fucking dumpster. Okay. So, let's find a good song over here. I don't care. It sounds bitter. Yeah, it sounds bitter, so what? So what if it's just stark? Turns out I'm Arya Stark. I always thought I was the Hound. Turns out I'm Arya. I thought I was Jock. What song should I fucking... Yeah, go ahead and just call me boring and leave. I don't care. You stuck around this long. Now I have you. I've got my hooks in you. Now I've converted you. Now you're crazy. I made you crazy. Yeah, I got made crazy, It's not fun. No, it's not fun. I'm the furthest thing from it. I'm as based as they get. But only after midnight. You know how based you are. It's a matter of guts. They say, oh, if you're a TI, because you're a chosen one. Not really. They target whole families. It could be a catalyst, I guess. That's all things are, as a catalyst.
There's no such thing as a problem. Hey, but I'm just preaching, okay? Don't listen to me. Okay, I'm just copying what I heard. But I've evaluated it against the experience of my own life. And I agree, there's no such thing as a problem. We've never had a problem. Nothing has ever been wrong. Yeah, just shut up. What about this? What about that? Well, that's not my experience. To me, nothing has ever been a problem. But what about the time you were talking about a problem? You had a problem. Yeah, that was before midnight. Now I'm in a different personality. And in this version of myself, I've never had a problem. This version of myself could die, and it would be gorgeous. I'm not talking about who I was at 7 p.m. on yesterday or something. Where are all these new songs? I mean, I put so many songs on here. That's how it works, isn't it? Let's see, waves, washing machine. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Oh, that's the song I like. Billions and Billions. I was looking for it. I know there's a good song in here that I want to listen to. I also went back to my Bose headphones. But anyways, those are the best ones. The other ones are good, but these are like the classics. These are like the all-time classic. And this new chord I got is just the best. My $40 fucking chord. Best money I've ever spent. 8-ply. Fucking. So yeah, I'm in the giver mode still. Awesome. Tonight I'm having a good night. Isn't it strange? I wonder how I'll wake up tomorrow. Well, the thing that fucks you up, it's hope. I swear it's true. I swear it's the thing that ruins your whole life. Everything goes wrong the minute you hope. I'm really not just copying here. I feel it in real time. And right now I don't care that I'm single. I got no one, there's no girlfriend sitting here in the rocking chair. But I don't feel lonely. I don't feel lonely at all. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I'd love to have fucking romance. But what? But I'm having a good time still. I feel romantic right now. Pouring my heart out. being as real as I can be. No one else says it like me. Maybe, but you never know. I feel pretty unfiltered. Where else could you get it? I've never seen it. Except with some people, maybe. But I'm not really on any sort of trip. You know, some idea. Like a man. I want to convince you of something and influence you. I don't feel like I got that sickness. I don't have any destination here. I'm just lost here. How lost are you? I feel very lost. And that's what makes it great. You can get lost with me, I think. If you get lost with me, I'm really deep. I'm rolling in the deep. I'm all alone over here. Do you get it? There's no one I look up to. No, I know everyone says it. I know I'm the ultimate authority in my life. I know everyone says it. Just shut up. Okay, I'm not talking to you. I wouldn't tell you to shut up like that. I'm being facetious here. Everyone says it. I'm the Alpha and I'm the Omega. But let me ask you this. Can you say literally everything on your mind to literally everyone? Or do you keep some thoughts secret? Do you have any idea the courage it takes? Well, yeah, it takes the greatest courage there is, which is the courage to be yourself. And that's the fun of this. That's what I like about our talks. That we can go anywhere. Literally nothing taboo. There's nothing too taboo for us. Nothing off the table. It doesn't matter your morality, your conscience, your values, your respectability, your image. None of it matters even slightly. Do you know how many times I've said things and said, now my whole family is going to disown me? Now all my friends are going to disown me. I got disowned by everyone, the whole society. Who do I have left? I risked even them. I risked everyone. I was prepared to lose everybody. Every last person. Every last person. No matter how sacred, unbreakable, absolute trust, unconditional love. Nope. I'll lose it. To be myself, I'll lose it. I'm not a hypocrite. I don't spite God. I don't condemn God. I don't judge God. I don't judge. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. If you didn't judge, it wouldn't be scary. You absolutely judge. But where do your judgments come from? Not from you, but they come from you. Well, what does that mean? You sound like you're crazy. I know. But that's language's fault, not mine. They put it in your head. They put it in your head until you do it to yourself. And then you think it's you doing it, but it's them. And what do they know? They don't know anything. But they think they know a lot. You know that you don't know anything. You don't even know that you don't know anything. You don't know anything. You don't know that you don't know anything. They know that they know everything. They are fucking fuckers. They are fucking circle jerkers. Circle twerkers. You see them. You see them in just a split second in their eyes. You see their whole life. Sort of the way you do anything is the way you do everything. You see it in the way they carry themselves, in their pantomimes, just on their micro expressions, on the way their cheeks sit, the way they hold their face. You see all the tears in their journey. You see how they cover them up. You see their hardness. You see their shells. And their bravado. And their fear. And their posturing. Their know-it-allism. And their deference to someone else higher up. And a circle jerk. And they judge you, and they say, you better judge yourself. You better judge other people, and you keep us alive. You better keep us alive. You better keep us alive. That's what they say. And you tell them, you are not taking it anywhere. And they say, what do you mean? And you say, you know what I mean. You're not taking it anywhere. They say, no, I don't know what you mean. And you say, yes, you do. You're not taking it anywhere. This accumulated bravado, and your furrowing eyebrows, and your shell, you're not taking it anywhere. It's just a garment that you're just fucking a garment. You're fucking in a trap. 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 You're fucking in the doorway of the trap. You're fucking in the doorway of the trap. Where are you going to take it? Are you going to take it to outer space? Take it to outer space. Why are you taking it to outer space? You think you could take it somewhere? No, that's not what you're saying. Well, yeah, you won't say it is because it sounds too stupid. Because you consider yourself above that. You consider yourself far above that. But I see you. I know that you're not. I know you're not above that. I know that's what you're actually doing. I know that's what you're actually doing. And you want me to keep it alive for you. You want me to keep it alive. Say it's real. You want me to say that you're real. That it's not a garment, that it's you. Why? Because you can't take it anywhere. But why do you want to take it somewhere? Because you're afraid of where you're going. And that protects you. Your garment protects you. Why does it protect you? Because your garment is dead. And you can't kill what's already dead. You're identifying with the dead. You worship the dead. You worship the dead. Yes, you do. You wear death. You wear it. You have the stench of death. Plastic flowers. You look like a plastic flower. You look like you've tattooed the word beauty on your face and aliveness. You tattoo poetry on your face about beauty and aliveness.